PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Serenity Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first-round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm glad to be here covering this week's featured group, and what a pairing, as these two have been hinting at quite a budding rivalry here.
And this week, Henny, they're looking to beat Harold Varner III. It should be an exciting and entertaining duel.
Absolutely, Luke. Harold Varner III is one of the most charismatic, talkative and highly skilled players out there on tour. He'll either cut you down with his game or his slick talking. You better be on your guard.
Yes, he's got a sharp tongue and a clever game. Let's see how HV3 goes up against this player in this rivalry.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Playing their fifth shot. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
Ouch, that's not the way they intended to start their day, Rich.
Nope, it looked like you were out there, Luke. Lucky to get away with a double bogey.
Time to tee off at the second. And tee shot looks pretty good. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up this one, hitting into a downhill green. They might be taking a bit less club here.
Going with a 3-wood here. Woo, back there, horsey. And this from the greenside rough. Ooh, that almost went down. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 22 feet from the cup. What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Come on, don't be shy.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Putting for a par now. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's 2 strokes ahead in this group rivalry today.
Currently at 2 over par. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole. The history of golf has been littered with some great characters for the modern game. Harold Varner III is right up there. A really personable guy, just effervescent. And I think, Rich, the only thing we're all waiting for is that first W to come. He seems to deserve it.
I can't wait to see what happens when he gets that first W. Oh, it's going to be blissfully fun. He's such an engaging personality that you can't help but just like him. He is out there enjoying every single moment of being on the PGA Tour, playing against the best in the world, and he believes that he can hang with every single one of those players. It hasn't kind of shown up yet, but there's no doubt in my mind with the belief that he has in his own game, that alone will carry him to a win on the PGA Tour sooner than later, and I'm thinking it could happen as early as this year.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Teeing off here at the 4th. Opting for the 6-iron. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little.
He's found the surface. Good chance here.
This one's from downtown. That's disappointing. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
They've got this left to tie with Harold Varner III.
So far, so good.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Trailing by 7 after that hole. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. That's some good golf right there. Second shot here on the 5th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
This one looks to be heading towards the green.
Putting for birdie.
Well, HV3 looking a little gloomy because this putt could put him down behind his playing partner.
And that will put them ahead of their rival. A great performance on this hole.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Rich, one of the big advantages for the experienced players on tour is their history around particular courses. But what advice would you give to the new players who are coming to a course for the first time and how to handle it?
I would say tread easily. Go in there and just try to get into a good rhythm on the golf course. Don't try and go out and try and hit too many heroic shots or go after too many flag sticks, because if you don't know what the consequences are if you don't pull off that shot, well, shame on you. So I think that the veterans obviously have more knowledge about golf courses, and they can say, oh, I don't want to miss it there because that's dead. I've seen it happen before. When you go into a new golf course, Luke, you got to go in with it and just try and play a little bit on the defensive side. Don't get too greedy. Don't try and make too many things happen. Go in there, find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts here and there, get some confidence going first before you start attacking pins.
From about 100 yards, 5 shots off the lead. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And back to the course with the live action. And this putt to move into the top 10. Oh, well played. And that will take him to 1 under. He's currently tied for 10th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Going with the 5-wood. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. This would be a great up and down. Oh, I thought that one was going in. And he needs this to save par. And there it is.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And after that effort, that's how it looks. Currently 1 under for the round. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
Tee shot is looking good here.
From about 200 yards out.
Just 3 strokes back.
Opting for the 5-wood. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Well, the old hammerhands putt.
A par putt awaits. There it is.
So, Rich, 9 holes in the books. What do you make of the performance so far in this rivalry?
Luke, so far, so good against their rival, but let's face it, there's a lot of golf yet to be played. However, I'm thinking, as they say in the movie, are you not entertained?
Second shot here at the 10th. Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Harold Varner III setting up his next shot.
Sitting at 1 under. Currently tied for 10th place. Nice recovery there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Going with the 8-iron here. Good shot there.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd. Oh, that's frustrating. And this putt coming up for his par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. This would be a great up and down. How close was that to going down? 7 feet to the cup.
Solid little par putt here.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
And there it is. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no.
This one is headed to the right. And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down.
Playing their 4th shot. 3 shots off the lead.
This putt is from 14 feet.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hole. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
They have put some hurt on that ball. Send it. Sitting at 1 under the card, trying to break into the top 10. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Needs this one to kick right. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Come on, ball, don't deny him.
And that's a long-range bomb. And rest assured their rival will be looking over their shoulder. Why don't we catch up with the V-Man, Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
You've arrived at a par 5.
Good shot there, Beamer. From around 220 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Opting for the 3-wood.
Looks like they're definitely going for it.
Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard.
On a nice line.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He's currently tied for 5th.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That was a gallant attempt. Just 3 feet to the cup. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole.
Next up is this 2-shot hole. And he's down there.
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Oh, that was pure. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place.
That's a lovely effort, that one. That's a handy putt to make.
And that will take him to 4 under. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th. Wonderfully played. Taking aim from about 180 yards here.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. A quality shot that.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
And that signs off on today's round. Well, that day is in the books, Rich, and this player seems to be going along quite nicely, don't you think?
Great golf being played already. Can't wait to see the next round.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Serenity Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Luke Elvey and Rich Beam here, bringing you all the action of the final round. And Rich, I love these days. Championships are decided. Has this player got it in them to pull out the win?
Look, this player starts off the final round a couple behind the lead. And let's face it, they need to have some inspiring golf out there today. They need to make birdies early and often if they want to chase down that leader. It sets up for a very exciting final round.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Fair effort, that. Good birdie.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Here we are at the second tee. That was wonderfully done. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Two big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. Ouch, that hurts. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Just didn't drop. Big putt for par coming up. He's currently in the second position.
Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. This one from about 160 yards out.
Going with the 7. This is looking pretty good in the air.
13 feet to the hole. Ooh. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
And he's hit that inside the range.
Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. Oh, just missed.
Just a short putt remaining here.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
You like that, didn't you?
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 185 yards. Had a fantastic drive.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Getting ready to play their third. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
And in it goes for the par. Currently 6 under for the event.
We have a par 5 at this one.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. And here we are with the third shot. 4 strokes off the lead.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. This looks to be heading to the green. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. Ooh, nice line. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 8 under. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, yeah. A thing of beauty.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
Oh, yeah, look at those hands. What a chip shot.
Now at -9 for the tournament. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Wow, that was just striped. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Going with the hybrid. Wow, what happened there? Getting ready to play their third.
Just 2 shots behind.
Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
Looking good so far.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Rich, this player's just a few shots back with the last 9 to play. Did you prefer to be the greyhound or the bunny?
I want to be the greyhound. I'm sprinting away if I possibly can. This player's 3 back. They need to start sprinting.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. And here we are with the third shot. 3 strokes off the lead.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 26 feet from the cup.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Go to your home ball. Go to your home. Beautiful shot. And let's have another look at that one.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker. Lovely effort, that. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. It was on a good line. A 7-footer right here.
This is what they have left for par.
Wow, that's classy. Good save from there.
In the bunker with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. We have a par 3 on this one. Opting for the 5-iron. Second shot here on the 12th. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Good putt, that. Is currently just in second place. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. That's not the one he wanted. This shot from the first cut of rough. Going with the 7.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
What's in front of them, Henny?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Looking really good. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Solid par putt, that. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. From around 170 yards here.
Just 3 strokes back.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
This should play.
Well, that's beautifully judged. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
This one's looking good.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. That's nicely done.
Oh, wow. They're thinking of going for this one.
Looks like they're going for the green. Good aggressive play here. Getting ready to play their third. 3 behind our leader. Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Currently 12 under for the event. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Going with the pitching wedge here. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
Well done. Take the birdie. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Well, that's a handy shot. Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Not a bad play, that one. What a good opportunity you've got here. Let's hole it.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
Get excited. This could go in. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Okay, let's head to the next. And as this player begins their final hole, they're 2 shots off the lead.
Well, this is an important shot for this player. Knock it close, set up a birdie, and force that play off.
Going with the 5-iron here. Well, that's one job complete, Rich. They've shimmied their way onto the dance floor.
Yes, but can they keep their dancing shoes on, Luke? They need this putt to force the playoff.
And just like that, we're going to a playoff. And as we take a look at our rivalry results, it's a big thank you to Henny for bringing us all the magic from the course today.
Thank you, Luke. The pleasure was all mine. I got to see some incredible shots and some not so good stuff, but what a day.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.